Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Plain Old Plays. As always, I'm your host, Plain Old Trey. We have been working our way through Majora's Mask on the N64. We are getting all the masks. We have just a few left to grab. The last episode, we covered the cafe's quest all the way through to getting the bottle from the milk bar at the end, as well as going and doing all of the Deku Scrub title deed trades. And we also took care of getting the Song of Storms and the Gibdo mask to get us set up to go into Ikana Canyon. On today's episode, we are going to do the cafe quest again, but we're going to mix it in with the Gibdo trade quest line for the Mirror Shield and Ikana Castle. Ikana Castle, I believe we should be able to squeeze in. If it changes, you'll know in the playthrough as I'm playing, and we'll decide then. Last time I underestimated the length of the cafe quest. Hopefully I do not do the same this time. With that being said, that's all we have. Let's get rolling into Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. All right. We are going to pick up right where we left off. We had just played the Song of Time. Dawn of the first day, we had just gotten the couple's mask. And, let's see here. We had just gotten the couple's mask. And the first thing we're going to do, slow down time. Got a couple things we got to do. We got a couple areas we need to, I guess, quest to, if you will. We have to get some items, get ready to do the Ikana Canyon. We're gonna mix it in with Cafe's quest line, so hopefully I don't mix up any of the stuff. I don't think I will. I think we'll be fine, but you know, there's always the chance. So the first thing we're gonna do, we have some items that we need to grab, because the Gibdos are gonna be very particular about getting out of our way. They're down in a well blocking entryways, and we have to get past them. And in order to get past them, they're gonna be asking for certain things. Oh, I need this, I need that, bring me this, bring me that. We're just gonna go ahead and get through and start doing some of the stuff that they need. We're gonna collect it outright while we're waiting for time to pass. And we're gonna tie the Gibdo trade quest and the Ikana Castle in, and I think it should work just fine with our time slot today. Alright, so we'll dive here, grab this, because we're gonna need a couple rupees. We are going to do this, because we're gonna need a fish. Roll up here, take this off, grab another bottle, and put the bunny hood on. While we are doing this, we're also going to try to hit these bushes for some bombs. We're going to need some bombs for one of the Gibdos. Very particular. He wants things that explode, so we're going to try to make that happen. right, we're going to grab some milk. Notice this time we did not play the Song of Time. I got focused up right there to get into the grotto. Nice music. Reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. Alright. We got a fish. We got milk. Now all we need is bombs and Deku nuts. If we could happen to get 10 bombs, we'd be in good. There we go. So we got all the bombs. We got everything we need there. We are gonna need magic beans. Now, we're gonna need extra rupees for this. So let's... Okay, this tree, I promise you guys, this tree is like so glitched. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't do anything. So we didn't, okay, we didn't even get 40 rupees. Weird, okay. So now we're gonna warp to the southern swamp. The swamp is gonna be where we can buy these beans. They're gonna have them for sale. And then we're gonna actually go ahead and go to the canyon because we don't have to talk to Andrew in the hotel until after 1 o'clock. So we've got plenty of time before we actually have to start the cafe quest for the second time. So we're actually heading to see this Deku scrub. So I accidentally forgot we can't talk to him as a human. We have to actually talk to him as a Deku scrub because he sells magic beans to Deku scrubs. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Deku scrub clientele. Actually, I want to do business at the palace. There's this big octopus and nothing really can be done about it. So I set up shop here. You know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees. Do you need any? Yes. So we've got to actually get 5 of these. Three. And... there we go. There's all 5. All right. Now, we are going to head over to the Ikana Canyon. I think we have everything we need. I'm gonna hope we do, but there's a good chance that we are missing some things. All right, let's see. Let's get in here and I think the first one is actually this one that we need to talk to. Yeah, we have the map. We have the map. We can see. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts when it's watered. Preferably 5 of them. So he is our magic bean boy. There you are, sir. Magic beans. This. All right, there we go. First door open. Okay. That was unfortunate. A lot of Deku sticks. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need Deku nuts. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something that makes a blinding flash. Preferably 10 of them. Okay, we don't have 10 Deku Nuts. We do not have 10 Deku Nuts. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something deliciously fresh. So this one wants the milk, right? If you don't have it, I have no need for you. Oh no, he wants the fish. This boy wants the fish. Something deliciously fresh. He wants the fish. That's right. This, I bear you no remorse. All right, there we go. Okay, what do you want? Leave it, leave it. Leave me a ghost, a big one at that. Okay, so that is the one that wants the big Poe soul. And the room to fight that big Poe is going to be back around over there. So all these Deku Nuts are exactly what we need. So we can farm the Deku Nuts here. And we can go back. Alright, we're almost there. We need a couple more. I think they'll just respawn. I don't think I actually have to leave the room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're missing one. We're gonna be missing one. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something that makes a blinding flash, preferably 10 of them. So here we go. I bear you no remorse. There we go. Now we have to go to the big Poe, which is in here. Leave it. Leave me 10 refreshing blasts. So this is our homie that wants the bombs. Here you go, bub. Ah, this. I bear you no remorse. All right, here we go. Whoa, didn't mean to do a fire arrow. All right, the big Poe has arrived. Oh, wow. Okay. And boom. Boom. I don't remember how many arrows it takes. More than 4. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5 hits. Okay, not bad. And now we have our big Poe. So now we're going to be able to head back. So many annoying enemies like flame bats and things like that. I'm so glad in this game you don't have a wooden shield or like anything that fire will burn off of Link, because that was very frustrating. And Ocarina, if something would go crazy and somehow all of a sudden you're on fire, especially Master Quest. They made a lot more areas in Master Quest Ocarina to burn your shield away. That was annoying. All right, here we go. This, I bear you no remorse. All right, and this is the final door. Pretty sure this is the rich in calcium, fella. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something rich in calcium. I love that they made the Gibdo say that. Leave me something that's got a little calcium in it, please. I'd appreciate it. All right. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have what I think is the coolest looking mirror shield in Zelda. Some people don't like it. They're like, I don't understand I don't really know what this face is supposed to be either, but I think it's the coolest looking one. Press R to assume a defensive position. There we go. So that puts a ladder up. There we go. Now, when we go to do Ikana Castle, we're going to need a powder keg. We get the powder kegs from Castletown for 50 rupees, so that is going to be our next goal, after we, of course, open the shortcut to get back into Ikana Castle. So this whole thing is to get the mirror shield, but to also get you a shortcut into Ikana Castle. So we're here right now, but we need the we're here, but we need the a powder keg. Okay. Okay, so we can come from the other way now that we have the mirror shield. So we're not able to go in here just yet. We could, but we wouldn't be able to finish what we started. So we're gonna warp back to Clocktown. Gonna grab some money out the bank, and we are going to quickly get the powder keg. We're gonna take that powder keg back, and we'll be able to do the entire Ikana Castle. All right. Let us see here. We are gonna go straight to the bank. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Withdraw. So we're gonna take 34 rupees out. All right. Now we are going to do a little switcheroo here. Of all places, you're a Goron. So won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? I'll buy one. All right. So now that that's done, we're gonna go back to Ikana Canyon, because again, it's still not time to start the cafe quest yet. We're doing really good on time management this timeline. Like, so if we can climb up and get the warp and stone tower, that's cool. But if we can't do that today, that's fine. I'd like to be able to try to do that. It really just depends how fast we beat the castle and how much it interferes with the cafe quest line, which it shouldn't, because after we let her know that we know about cafe, she literally we don't have to do the next thing until night, until like 11:30 at night. So I should have plenty of time to get all the things done, I think. We'll find out. All right. So now we got the shortcut open due to the mirror shield. Notice I have the captain's hat on. Now you can use any of the masks, the captain's hat, the Gyro's mask or the Gibdo mask, and they will all have the same effect on Redeads and Gibdos. They will keep dancing as I wear this captain's hat. They think that I love them. Poor bastards. All right. So we're gonna go left first. I said that very confidently, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea if this is actually the way we should have went first. I kind of forgot. But I do know this. And then that pops it back up. And then there we go. Excellent. If I'm not mistaken, we don't even really have to do anything with the Deku here. It just looks like we do. Okay. Yeah. Right, so I see. So yeah, we won't actually have to use the Deku here. Gonna hit him. Hit him. Very deceptive. It makes it look like you're gonna have to use the Deku here, but you really don't. You can just hop across. And I know I'd rather do that. Oh man, I would. All right. I got jinxed. I got jinxed. Okay. Alright, so what is our objective up here? So there's a piece of heart there, but there's something else we're up here for. That switch right there, that's what we're here for. Okay. Right? I'm pretty sure that's it. Because that right there is only to get that piece of heart. I need to get this switch first. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. Looks like we're doing this again. Looks like we're doing this again. Alright. Alright. Go across. Beautiful. Alright. Let's try it again. I kind of like the music here. I think the music here has got a nice, like... I did that. Okay. Let's just get the lens of truth out. I'm just being ridiculous by not using it. It'd be easier if we could just see what we were jumping to. I was just like, oh, I'll save magic. I won't use magic. But nope. The game wants to be like that. We gotta be like that. Alright. Alright. Got it, got it. Let's go back. Let's go back. God damn it again. Jinxed. And here come the crows. I hate the crows, dude. They'll literally, they can wreck you. They will like wreck your run. Let it be known that I have no accuracy with the bow. Beautiful. All right. After that abysmal display, let's get in the Deku Flower. Very nice. I should be able to make it right here. Right here. And then we should be able to make it. We're gonna try for the oh, never mind. We were gonna try for the piece of heart, but I'm not that worried about the piece of heart. Like, we don't need to go back up there for it. But there's a piece of heart up there. I just, plain old Trey just don't know how to plain old jump. You know what I'm saying? So don't mind me. We don't need it. So what's cool about this is the redeads in here can constantly serve as a wallet replenisher. You can just make them dance like this, just come in and slash them all down and take their money. All they want to do is and take your money. Oh, I didn't realize the light instant killed them. Nice. The light just instant kills them. Also, shout out to every undead, redead, every kind of dead zombie-like enemy in Ikana. They all drop so many rupees. They're all rich. They're all rich. This is essentially just this has just been a mugging. I just came through and mugged all the souls that were wishing to move on. Before you go, let me see what's in your wallet. All right. So we have him on the map. We just have to let him appear. Oh my gosh, we're getting too close. Okay. I mean, having the map and knowing where he's gonna appear is kind of like cheats. We just wait for him. Alright. Once again, You could leave them be, you could let them dance, but we don't like that. Instead, we like money. We like to get paid. Thank you. All right. Back to the top. And powder keg, because a regular bomb wouldn't do it and they had to have another use for the powder keg in the game. That's me joking around, folks. A regular bomb should have been more than good enough to break that. They just needed another excuse to use the powder keg. Out here one-shotting re-deads with this light. All right. So the thing is, we're definitely gonna need 2 fire arrows, which it looks like we have, so we're good. What else are we gonna need? I think that's it. Just some fire arrows. We can take the captain's hat off at first. There's a couple things I want to show you guys. There are some funny Easter eggs in this fight. There's some funny Easter eggs in this fight. All right, there we go. Magic, magic. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Ikana. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of thing true darkness really is. Alright, we're gonna open up the windows. Now that the windows have been opened up, let's show you some Easter eggs. Okay, so if you put the Bremen mask on and you just start marching, for whatever reason, these fellas will just start marching with you. They can't handle the idea of you wearing that. And then, if you approach with the captain's hat, oh, Kita? Is it not Captain Kita? But you're so tiny. I was nearly fooled by what you have done. So, those are the lovely Easter eggs of this section. I always crack up at them. They make me laugh. I think they're funny, and I think they're fun to do. What's funny is he can't get hit by the light when I'm shielding it, but like, he's in it. Alright. I don't know why that one wasn't even trying to hit me. It basically had the same life as a Stalfos from Ocarina, I think. I think they're just both individual Stalfos. very sloppy fight, but who cares? All you gotta do is slash. This was reminiscent of Kome and Kote from Ocarina when they bicker back and forth before they go into like heaven or whatever after you beat Twinrova.
You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him.
But blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me.
What? Are you trying to say that again to my bony face?
Feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble.
Shut up already. Don't look at me. I was once the best swordsman in all of Ikana.
The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana. You? Feeble.
Draw your weapon.
Huh?
I'm telling you to draw your sword.
How?
You stop. What fools. Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. Isn't it petty, little battles like this that have caused it? Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the king of Ikana Kingdom, Egos du Ikana. The spellbinding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of the stone tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It's far too reckless for one to take such a challenge. And so, I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter into the darkness. You shall remember this song. Dude, the hardest song to ever learn in Zelda, man. I swear. I forgot this song so many times. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful music. That's beautiful music. Ben Drowned, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Drowned has joined the party. New challenger approaches. Ben Drowned. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing mask, to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells. The soldier who has no heart, your twin image, shell of yourself, shed, song commands it. On my kingdom shine the light of justice. All right. So that all depends on what time it is. If we've got enough time, we will shine some justice. If not, we'll warp and warp back for some justice. We don't have time. We gotta go. We actually have time. I don't know why. Oh, wow. Your notes echoed far and wide, but nothing happened, so you can't even warp from in here? That's kind of whack. Can I warp from outside this chamber? Like, if I go in here, can I warp? I bet I can. It's because it was like a boss room. Alright. So we need to go to Clocktown. We're going to go to the hotel. I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, he just left. Did
did you have a reservation? Mr. Plain. There we go. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. Please relax. You're also looking for cafe. I have a request. Tonight at 11:30 in the kitchen. All right. I can't remember if we got this earlier or not. We'll find out. We did not. A nice 100 rupees to add. Alright, so we almost have a full wallet. We're gonna go deposit that. And then while we're here, we're actually gonna go take advantage of the fact that we got the couple's mask last playthrough. I've completely forgot and spaced on going to do this. So you take the couple's mask, which Cafe is the son of the mayor. You bring it in here. They're having massive debates. The couple's mask, what a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for the people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn, it's shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. Beautiful. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Alright. Couple's mask has been used. And now we have until night. So let's go climb Stone Tower and get that work. Have that set up, ready to go for the next show. Next episode, rather. And then we'll do the remainder of the Postman Hat's quest after we get to the top of Stone Tower. Oh, I forgot to deposit all my money when I was in there, but that's okay. We're gonna head back there. All right. Here we go. Stone Tower. Some of the best music in Majora's Mask. There we go. We did it. So the trick with the Elegy of Emptiness is you can actually leave one statue in each form, but the Deku statue doesn't weigh enough to actually, the Deku statue doesn't act. Oh wow, we don't have any bombs. Doesn't weigh enough, so it won't actually work on a Switch. I don't have any bombs, so I just... Nice. But I'll actually show you what the Deku's Elegy of Emptiness statue looks like. It actually looks like that statue from the beginning that I was explaining was the Deku Butler's son. Wow. I'm remembering it better than I ever have, that's for sure. Oh, but it won't work that way. That's gonna go back down. Okay. I like how all of their statues, though, so what's neat about it, in my eyes, this is how it works. What's neat about it is all of their statues are an empty soul, but when you're wearing the Goron mask, the Zora mask, or the Deku mask, the statue it leaves behind looks like the original person that you got the mask from. And I think that's sick, because it's like, yo, is it literally reincarnating their soul? It's not even Link's soul. Like, that's not Link. That's like, that's actually Darmani kind of deal. And like, this is actually gonna be Macau up here whenever I do the... Oh, wow, okay. I thought we squeezed in there, but I guess not. So... Let me turn around and look at the Zoras too for you. You see? Oh, well, you can't really see it that good, but it's got the tattoo and everything. It's straight up Macau standing with his guitar. You'll get a better image when I get up top. And I'll do the Deku one as well when I get up top, so you can see what it looks like. All right. Go. 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 So I can't remember the order for this one. Okay, that's not this. This one's not first. We know that now. I hate that it has to show that cutscene. Like, we just did it. We know that's the one. Honestly, much easier and at one shots. Okay, so that's mid. I hate that it's got to, again, it's got to show the whole cutscene of it going back. It's like, yeah, we know. All right. So let's see, because I don't remember. Is this gonna be? Okay, so we do have to do the bottom one first. Not the bottom one, but the this one first. I literally just played that. Sometimes, sometimes Ocarina and Majora's Mask will do this thing, and it's weird. Ship of Harkinian does an Ocarina mod, and it's 4K and everything, and it's weird because that's one of the things you can turn on. And it's like, what do you mean you can turn on? You can turn on, don't eat my Ocarina's inputs, because apparently that's a known thing that happens. So that's I don't know. It's kind of wild. So it's like if you pull up your ocarina and you play the song too fast, it won't register the song, and then you just got to replay it, even though you heard every note played. It's the craziest thing, but it only happens like right when you pull the ocarina up if you do it too fast. Okay, we've got one more switch left. If that bat would have just killed me, I would have lost it. I would have probably lost it, and this video would be a much different PlainOlePlays. Alright. There we go. Nice. So look, we'll look at the statue now this time. See, that's not Link. That's Macau. Has his belt and everything. All his tats. All right. Whoa, can we reach that? That just seems so far away. But I ain't gonna argue. Love that. Can't see anything. Link's just on fire, burning, and I'm trying to aim the hook shot. Link's burning to death. All right, we've climbed Stone Tower. Let's go. So we will have that prepped for sure. And now, all we have left to do for today, as far as progress goes, is finishing out the Postman hat quest. And then the next episode, we'll do Stone Tower. And then the next episode, episode 12, will be the moon. So wow, so it won't be 13 episodes. The series will end up being 12, I think. I thought the things we did in today's episode would take 2, and they only took 1. And that's funny. Last episode, I was like, oh, this will only take 1, and it's gonna be stretching. And it ended up taking the whole time. So let's make a deposit. All right. I hate that he just gives you 5 rupees, because I'm just like, okay, thanks. All right. Excellent. All right, so now we basically just have to go to the hotel and wait. Which we can skip. I believe if we go in at 7, we can skip 2 hours by talking to the grandmother in the back. Or I think she will before it's night, actually. Carnival of Time. All right, now it's 7:30. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with the cafe quest. Like, it's just rough because, like, it's about to add time toward the end of this playthrough for sure right now. Because all we have is to wait. We can't, there's nothing you can do to speed. That's what I was very appreciative of the 3DS version, for allowing you to just fast forward time in general and just pick where you wanted to land with it. Because this sometimes gets kind of bogus. When you're having a... Oh, wait. The Zora can play the game in East Clocktown. This gets bogus, though, when you're having to just, like, run around. You're like, I don't know what really to do right now. Because it's like, you could go start Stone Tower. But as soon as you started getting going, you'd need to come back for this quest, right? Like, so it's just like, okay, so then what do I do? Where do I go? I say we spend some time trying to beat a minigame. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get it. That's not right. This isn't good. What? What? Is this one of those ones that goes all the way over to the right before it can start? Oh, wow. No, it is not. What is this? Yes, it is. Here it is. Oh, man. We were there, too. We were there. Alright, well. We tried. All I had was 5 rupees. This is supposed to be the Goron that was named after you in the first one, in Ocarina of Time. The Runia's son. So we can come in the front door now because we have the knife chamber key. So it considers us a residence. It considers us a resident in this residence, rather. It doesn't consider Link an entire residence. A bunch of people live inside Link. Pretty scary. Alright. So then, so like after the meeting with Andrew, tomorrow we have to wait till 2:30 on the clock, or no, 3 o'clock on the clock. So it's just like, again, another waiting game. So okay. And then the last time we have to wait till noon. So I'll go get some money and we'll play like some mini games or something while we wait. Because I really have nowhere else I need to be. If you look at my mask, we're 2 masks away from having everything. This quest is going to take care of one of those masks. So it's 11:30 and she's not in the kitchen like she said we were going to meet at 11:30 in the kitchen, and 11:45 and she's still not here. Any day now. Oh, looks like she doesn't get to the kitchen till midnight. She lied. Okay. All right. So we got the letter. We're gonna go put the letter in the mailbox. Then we have to fast forward time. All right. I guess, you know what? Since we're having to wait anyways, here's what we'll do. Since we have to wait anyways, we'll go back to Ikana Castle and I'll try to get that piece of heart that we left behind earlier. We'll go get that piece of heart that we left behind earlier. And then we can just warp back here, grab that next thing, bring the pendant back to Anju, and then we'll just have to go into day 3 and wait for the letter. Okay. Yeah, like I wish you could play the song a double time, but again, more specifically, 3DS version truly spoiled me in that regard. Okay. Damn. The fact that time is like not moved at all. All right. And boom. And what, this next room is the Lens of Truth room? But I like don't like to use the Lens of Truth in for whatever reason. I'm like, oh, we can make it to this block. Trust me. Dude, how do I miss it every time? Like, how far off am I wonder? Like, how am I missing it? Okay. We didn't miss it that time. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. Kind of weak that the clock like stops when we go through shit. All right. All right, we've made it. All right, nice. Got us a little piece of heart action. I love that noise the Deku makes. The however he does it. Okay. So now, let's see. Done all of that. So since we're still blowing time, I'll show you what the, do I have Deku Nuts this time? I do. Perfect. I'll show you what the Garo mask does, since we have time. Alright, so if you wear it, you go to an area where well, I thought there was one around here, but I guess there's not. Also, something neat, if you didn't know, you can do this. How do you do it? I think it's like you run, you get sideways. You can get in the hideout early. Because that hideout is like a side jump, I want to say. I want to say it's a side jump. I want want to say it's a side jump, and you can go right into this early. I just don't be doing glitches, so I can't remember how to do it exactly. I think it's like you want to get right up against the crack. See, it was trying to. It's trying to. It's like trying to go in. I can't remember how to do it, but that's essentially what it is. It's like a little sidestep trick. I can't believe I can't get it. It's like right on the rock too. Oh well. Anyways, we're just blowing time. The best part of Majora's Mask, the waiting. I'm gonna go try to find a place where Tattle is sensing bloodlust, and I'll show what the Gyro Mask does as soon as we... Okay. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood living all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? There we go. Master, you called? What are you? Regrettable. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. That which was acquired in Ikana castle shall open the way to Stone Tower. That's all I know. Belief or disbelief, the rest is with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of us Gyro. Alright. Well, that's perfect. Actually, just walk back to town. You know, if we walk back to town, time should work out perfectly. All right. Uh-oh. I can't get the horse in here. How are we gonna get back? All right. Oh, come on with this. I forgot that the Deku Scrub had to land. Alright. So he's gonna ring the bell. We're gonna go up. I forgot how long he stays out there, man. I'm like, where are you, bro? There he is. All right. He's gonna do this part. All right, I'm Cafe. Nah, the guy we're looking for is a man. Nope. Your skull kid turned me into this. Well, well, well. Yep. Yep. Give me the pennant. Thank you, sir. All right. Pendant. And then gonna go up this way. And while we're waiting for the time to pass on day 3, we'll talk about the PlainOlePlays and what's up next and what's gonna be going on and things like that. Things that I have planned to play on this and etc. Okay. Let's go snag another piece of heart. And skip time while we do it. Four giants. This is quite a long one. The four giants. This tale is from long ago when the people weren't separated into the four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have a need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. That's the Skull Kid. If you didn't know, that's the Skull Kid down low, the one that turns into and puts Majora's mask on. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants, who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. O imp, leave these four worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people call to? I don't know. Oh, really? But you listened so hard. Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Alright, so there you go. And it is now the final day. Notice the speed of the Clocktown song. It really picks up on day 3. It's as fast as it can be to let the sense of panic really set in for the player. I think I think that is really, really, really awesome. Molehills, this is for you. I almost did it right there. You heard it, didn't you? If you watched and saw this, then you know this was for you. All right. Now, let's talk PlainOlePlays while we're waiting. We have to wait till noon to go in here. Yeah, we gotta wait till noon to go in here. So, after Majora's Mask, which next episode will be the Stone Tower, episode after that should be the Moon, and that should be the finale. After Majora's Mask, I was debating if we were gonna do something on Super Nintendo, if we were gonna do something on Switch, what I wanted to do. And I think for our next episode, what I'm actually gonna do is play through Donkey Kong Country 1 And when we play through Donkey Kong Country 1, the way those segments will be cut up is I will play through a world. Now, if that's a 10-minute plain old play or a 30-minute plain old play or an hour will be determined. But we'll do basically a world at a time. And we'll go from there. I've even been thinking about doing DK64. So I'll let you guys know. It's either gonna be Donkey Kong Country 1 or DK64, and if it's DK64, that'll be split into segments as well. But I think we're gonna go real retro with it and go back to SNES, and then eventually I want to do a regular Ocarina of Time playthrough. Wind Waker would be nice. All the Zeldas will eventually make their way to the PlainOlePlays, and then there's a lot of other series that I want to make over here as well. So it's going to be fun making these. It's going to be fun to keep thinking of new games. Remember, if you have any games that you want to see played, please comment. Let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see covered. I love games. The library I have is pretty darn huge. I have access to just about everything, so it's really whatever I want to play, whenever I want to play it. All right, we're getting into the last little bit here. We've got 45 minutes until we can go and talk to this guy and get the letter from Mama. Something I never understood about the laundry pool. One, why it's called a laundry pool. I don't really understand that. Is a laundry something other than clothes? Do I not? Somebody will have to fill me in on that in the chat. I mean, in the comments, because I don't know. But it always trips me out that they have these red rupees like barred off. I've never understood that. What are they doing? Okay, so it must be 1 o'clock. I think it's 1 o'clock. After 1, I can go in there, because it's still locked. So I was mistaken. I thought it was noon. I also think it's kind of messed up how every time you reset, the poor stray fairies are all back because the Great Fairy bursts into a million stray fairies again. It's pretty messed up. All right, here we go. Here we go. The moment we've been waiting for, baby. Come on. All right, let's go talk to the Curiosity Shop owner. Hi. Huh? You're the green hat kid. Now, Cafe, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. You were giving the express mail to Mama. Hurry up and deliver it. Oh, whoops. So Seiken is from Ikana Village. He has a hideout, but there are no houses in Ikana Village. So where does he live? Does he live in his hideout? All right, so we have this letter, and the last time we got this letter, we delivered it to Madame Arome ourselves, and when we did that, that allowed us to get a bottle of Chateau Romani. We actually have no need for the Chateau Romani unless we were to do that on the same, unless we did that quest the same time we were going into the moon. There's really no need for it. Post office. Okay. So we're waiting for him to get back. I don't know where he's at, but he's not in the post office right now. So as soon as he gets back in there. Weird. 9 to 3, eh? Was he like doing the mail route or something? He sure is. I'm currently on the job. Okay. Wonder where he's going to. He's fast. Dude, he's pretty quick. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why I can't get in there, folks. I don't know. I thought we were supposed to be able to get in. Yikes. Whoopsie. Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. To myself, you have been doing a great job delivering the mail. I have a request for my hardworking self. All of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want to myself flee too. Even if it is not written on the schedule, I want myself to flee. Please, from me. Alright. We're gonna follow him. Okay. Now we wait. And now we wait. I think it's like, it takes like, I think he takes an hour to deliver it and talk to her. So like, I think he'll be out at like 8. Yeah. And now he has permission to flee. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. You got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. It might just suit you. You saved a troubled public servant. This was added to your notebook. So now he's free roam running. And to wrap up today's show, or today's episode rather, you were doing a great job. Ka-ching. Some other item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching. We'll take that piece of heart. Alright, that's 3 pieces. And with that being said, that is going to wrap up episode 10 of Plain Old Plays, folks. We took care of a lot. We're literally getting ready to set up for endgame and everything else. It's pretty crazy. The journey has been extraordinary, and it's been a lot of fun recording. Thank you so much for being here, for checking these out. Remember, if you've liked everything you've seen today, you can like the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know some other things that you would like to see. And with the final area of Majora's Mask coming up, I'd like to know, what is your favorite music from this game? What has been your favorite music? If you've never played, if you've been watching this playthrough, what has taken over for you? If you know already, because you've played this game a ton of times, I'd love to hear that. But that's going to do it for us. And thank you so much for checking out another episode. I'll catch you for episode 11, where we jump into Stone Tower. Thanks again. I sure do hope you're enjoying the Plain Old Plays and all the other content the channel has to offer. If you're looking for other ways to support Plain Old Trey and this community, you can come check us out over on Twitch, over on Kick, or even follow on Twitter. Everywhere you'll find me at Plain Old Trey. Thank you so much for the support always. Subscribe, follow, like the channel, do the things, and we'll catch you next time.